Hello, everyone. My name is Ramira, aka Mira the Goddess. For those who do not know me, I am 31 years old. I'm a mother, I'm a businesswoman, and I ride banks legally. And I'm here to teach you how. Hopefully, you cannot hear the airplane that's in the background. I'm outside, I got the mic on. Um, yeah. So a little bit about myself and where I come from. This was just as great as some great. Uh, sorry. Um, all right, so I trade the largest financial market that there is, the forex market or the foreign exchange market. It runs 24/5. There's two different types of ways to trade forex, either by fundamental analysis that will trade based off the country's news events and things that is taking place in the country. Then you have your technical trader. The technical trader will go back and study the charts of the price previous movement, and then we predict what may happen next. I'm a technical trader, and one of the technical tools that I use is candlesticks. So I'm here teaching you guys candlesticks and how to um, trade any market, okay, using candlesticks. Now, if this is your returning time, welcome back to the craziness. Oh, also for my new people, make sure that you follow me everywhere. Mary the Goddess, MARATHEGODESS, and two number twos. Yes, I know it's one D in Goddess. That's how I want it to be. All right, so let's get into it. I'm not gonna. I let's. Oh, wait, hold on. I know I did a video before saying my body was hurting, and I was just like, I was it damn near as if I had a heart attack or something, or having a stroke or something, because my words was like not working. It was 12 o'clock at night though, and well in the morning, so that probably played a part. Yeah, I don't know, but we about to get into it. I'm okay. We're here outside. I'm happy. I'm in good moods and good spirits. All right. Oh man, hold on, guys. As my laptop updated. So all right, so if this is your first time, you don't know anything that I'm talking about, and you want to learn more, make sure that you download the Candlestick Trading Bible. Just type in Candlestick Trading Bible. It's normally that first download. That first link is written in Japanese. Um, is the link is written in Japanese. The book is written in English. Uh, what I did, I downloaded this book, I printed it out, and the rest has been history. And um, here I am teaching you guys, sharing this information. So if you want to learn more, you gotta get in with me. Okay. Now you're a part of the club now. Okay. This was your first time, but now I have pulled you into my world, my life, my craziness, my range of emotions, my everything. Okay. You are now a part of the goddess tribe. Okay. I just made this up. Kind of already had goddess tribe, but I didn't do nothing with it. But now you're a part of the goddess tribe. Okay. All right. All right. So you are in the right place. However, you're just at the wrong video, and that's okay. Because when you get here, you will be here when it's time to be here. Right? Everything will line up with you. All right. Homework for yourself. Definitely go watch the previous videos of mine, but I don't have a video on introduction, overview, and the history of the candlesticks. So I want you to do that homework and read that portion. You'll see why candlesticks is very important and how they can be used in any market. Um, then we have what is a candlestick. We got the engulfing bar. We got dragonfly, the doji, and the gravestone doji in one video. Morning and evening star in one video. Hammer and shooting star in one video. Harami in one video. And tweezer tops and tweezer bottoms. That's 7 chapters so far of the candlestick Bibles that we completed. We've completed trending markets, supported resistance. Last video we ended. with how to draw trend lines. So you do have some videos that you need to catch up on. However, this is not no rush. Take your time. Okay. I want you to go in the video. I want you to go in your charts. I want you to do the homework. I want you to train your eyes. And when you get to this part, you will be right on time. Your sun is beaming and baby, my phones is getting hot. Hopefully this laptop don't get hot. And if it do, then we're gonna burn this motherfucker out. All right, so the Ranger market. Today we're talking about the Ranger market. This is got a little piece of information, but um we can do it. We can do it. All right, I need to be done within an hour. Hopefully this video does not be an hour. It probably be a little bit lengthy, over 30 minutes. I try to stay under 30 minutes. But we'll see. All right, so ranging markets are pretty straightforward. They are often called sideways market because their neutral nature makes them appear to drift to the right horizontally. All right, when the market makes a series of higher highs and higher lows, we can say the market is trending up. But when it starts making consecutive peaks, we can say the market is ranging. And ranging market in a horizontal form. A ranging market moves in a horizontal form where buyers and sellers just keep knocking price back and forth between support and resistance. All right. It's just going back and forth. All right. We know about support and resistance. Support is normally at that bottom, resistance is at the top. All right. So it's just going between those support and resistance levels. All right. So here we have an example. The chart above shows us a range of market. As you can see, the price is bouncing between horizontal support and resistance levels. The difference between trending markets are range of markets. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna have to check. Uh, let's move for 2 hours. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here, but I gotta close it because my pop ups. It be going down in the chat. Make sure you jump. Make sure that you join the chat. You gotta get in with me. All right. So the difference between trending markets and ranging markets is that trending markets tend to move by forming a pattern of higher highs and higher lows in case of an uptrend, and higher lows and lower lows in case of a downtrend. I say lower highs. I don't know why they said higher lows, lower highs. Ranging markets tend to move horizontally between key support and resistance levels. Your understanding of the difference between the both markets will help you better use the right price action strategies in the right market conditions. Trading ranging markets is completely different from trading trending markets because when the market is ranging, it creates equilibrium. Buyers and buyers are equal to sellers, and there's no one in control. All right. All right. I'm just trying to. We already know how to identify them. It's going between horizontal and resistance levels. Basically, it means like how those dojis are. It means it's indecision in the market. They don't know which way to go. All right. It's between the buyers and sellers. All right. Sometimes it's gonna hit our support level. Sometimes it's gonna hit our resistance levels um, until it finally breaks out. Okay, let me shut up. See, this would generally continue until the range structure breaks out and the trending conditions start to organize. The best way in selling opportunities occur at key support and resistance levels. All right. Let me highlight this for you guys. The best buying and selling opportunities occur at a key support and resistance levels. I'm gonna have to let's get in the dark. It is the afternoon. Life has to do what it has to do. Okay. Mother Nature do not be playing. Hold on. Okay. Yes. All right, we back. Okay. All right. So the best buying and selling opportunities occur at key support. When we're at a support level, we're buying. When we're at a resistance level, we're selling. Open and close of a candle. When it's buying, the open is here, the close is here. So during that session, price is rising. I'm just trying to give you guys an examples of trends, higher highs, higher lows, buying at the support level, selling at the resistance level, lower lows, lower highs, the open and close of a candle. There's the open, there's the close. During that session, price is falling. All right. There are three ways to trade ranger markets. I'm not going to go into details because what I want you to get here is the skill to look at the charts and decide whether the market is trending or ranging. In the next chapters, I will go into details and I will give you the trading tactics and strategies that you will use to trade trending or ranging markets. If you can't differentiate between ranging markets and trending markets, you would not know how to use these price action strategies. Okay, this is not a race. Go back, train your eyes. If you can't tell what the market is doing right now, go back and practice some more. All right, go back and back test. Go back and mark up your support and resistance and see what's playing out. All right. The first way to trade ranging markets is by waiting for price to approach support or resistance levels. Then you can buy at key support level and sell at a key resistance level. All right. Kind of already the thing I just highlighted, but they're giving us the way. So this is the first approach. All right. As you can see, the market is moving horizontally. In this case, the best buying opportunities occur at the support level, and the best selling occur at resistance. All right. The second way to trade in ranger markets is by waiting for the breakout from either the support level or the resistance level. Right. So this is our second way on how we can trade ranger markets. When the market is ranging, no one knows what is going to happen. We don't know who's going to be in control of the market. This is why you have to pay attention to the boundaries. But when one of the players decides to take control of the market, we will see a breakout of the support or the resistance level. The breakout means that the ranging period is over and the beginning of a new trend will take place. All right, so here we have an example. As you can see, the market was trading between support and resistance levels, and suddenly the price broke out of the resistance level. This indicates that the beginning of a trend is likely to happen. All right, so it's going back and forth between the resistance and the support level until it breaks out of that then resistance level. So the best way to enter is after the breakout, okay? Best way to enter is after the breakout. It's important to remember that range boundaries are often overshot, giving the illusion of a breakout is occurring. This can be very deceptive and it does trap a lot of traders who position into the breakout. The third way to trade ranging markets is to wait or pull back after the breakout of the support or the resistance level. All right. The third way is to wait. Beginners, I do recommend this. Just wait. Okay. You don't know what's between a fake out and the actual trend. Just wait. All right. The pullback is another chance to join the trend for traders who didn't enter the breakout. All right. So if you don't know if the price broke out, just wait. All right. See the example below, right? As you can see the chart above, the market was ranging. Price breaks out of the resistance level to indicate the end of the ranging period and the beginning of a new trend. After the breakout, the market comes back to retest at the resistance level that becomes support before going up. All right. We talked about support and resistance levels, that swing point until price breaks and then becomes either a resistance level or vice versa becomes a support level. All right. Let's go back in the next videos. I have a video just about support and resistance level. It's really good. Breaks it down. Okay. The pullback is your second chance to join the buys if you missed the breakout. But pullbacks don't always occur after every breakout. When it occurs, it represents a great opportunity with a good risk to reward ratio. All right, so here's something. It doesn't do it after every breakout, and when it does occur, it gives us a good risk to reward ratio. All right, what you have to remember is that a range of market moves horizontally between the support and resistance level. These are the key levels that you have to focus on. The breakout of the support or the resistance level indicates that the ranging period is over. So you have to make sure that the breakout is real to join the new trend safely. All right. Focus on the support and resistance. Support and resistance will be your friend here so you can learn. I need you to get down support and resistance. If you need more help with support and resistance, please put in the comments. Please reach out to me. Hey, we can do a session. All right. Power support and resistance is the meat and potatoes. Along with candlestick, support and resistance is the meat and potatoes. That's that foundation. That's what you will need in order to succeed. Okay. I know there's different indicators. I know there's different things, but all of that comes from the support and resistance level. Right. These are the key levels that you have to focus on. The breakout of the support or the resistance indicates the ranging period is over. All right, so we already talked about that. If you miss the breakout, wait for the pullback. When it occurs, don't hesitate to enter the market. All right, take the damn trade. We already know it's going up. All right, when you're trading or going down, when you're trading ranging markets, always make sure that the market is worth trading. If you feel like you can't identify the boundaries, support, and resistance, this is a clear indication of a choppy market. All right, choppy market. I thought y'all said the market moves in three ways. What? Hold on. All right, and forex shopping markets, choppy markets are the best. Sorry, y'all. In forex, choppy markets are those which have a no clear directions. When you open the chart and you find a lot of noise, you can't even decide if the market is ranging or trending. You don't know what's going on. You have to know that you are watching a choppy market. This happened. Where that word come from? Because what this type of market can make you feel very emotional about and doubt your trading strategies as it starts to drop in performance. The best way to determine if the market is choppy is by zooming out on a daily chart and taking in the bigger picture. I concur. However, you can probably do that on a 4 hour too. After some training, screen time, and experience, you'll be easily able to identify a market is ranging or a choppy market. Do your back testing. Here's a good example of a choppy chart that is not worth trading. Okay. Looks like it's ranging, but it's not ranging. It's not giving us key linear support resistance levels. Okay. It's just going back and forth. All right. Notice in the chart above, the price action in the highlighted area is very choppy. It's moving sideways in a very small, tight range. This is a sign of a choppy market that you should stay away from. If a market is choppy, in my opinion, it's not worth trading. If you try to trade it, you will give back your profits shortly after big winners because Markets often consolidate after making big moves. Okay, so let's go into it. Range of markets. All right, gotta identify them. Let's go into the charts. Um, sorry, y'all. Look, I'm not always right. I'm not always right. I'm trying to get you guys a good, because you're talking about uh, support and resistance levels. All right, so let's get a EU up here. All right, good, 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 good. $12 drawings on here is now gone. All right. Off me. Fell on my head. That was a wasp. That was scary. Okay, nature. I'm being one with nature. But baby, I don't think I can do it. Not the bugs, not yet. All right, so we have identified a support and resistance level, and we see prices just moving back and forth in between this level. Let me, I'm just gonna not confusion. All right, so we only gonna focus on right now. Okay, support levels that we can buy from. I actually broke out, but it didn't stay. I want to put this up here because yes, we do know what happened, but I'm gonna keep it right here. I'm just gonna keep it right here. All right, so let me just break this down right quick. Giving us at first we were in a trending market, okay, creating higher highs and higher lows. It breaks out. They give it's the impulsive move, the retracement move. We then see our previous swing point. All right, let's make this like a green color or something. 'Cause, oh my gosh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Okay, previous swing point then acts as a support level. We are already in this buy. Okay, all right. We buy. We're holding the buy, whatever. You get out of the buy, whatever the case may be. It retraces, gives us a second opportunity. So we're still buying at the support level. Okay. All right, creates a higher high. All right, we're still good. We're still good. We're still buying. We got our buy profits. Our low has been formed. All right, I like it. Hold on. I kind of don't like this because it made a lower high. This high is previous to this low. Going on. More push to the ups. Okay. It's okay if you miss this move. At least you got this. All right. At least you got that. That's some tips right there. We'll talk about that more. All right. Then we have our dojis. I'm just teaching you how to read it so you can know what's going on. All right. We finally break a new level. We break the previous swing point right here. Okay. Right. So now we're looking for price to come down and respect this level. Right. It did not. She starts selling and going the other way. All right. But how you could have been able to identify that first, we've seen these dojis in the market. We know what these candlesticks are telling us. These are gravestone dojis, letting us know that the sellers are in control of the market. But it's still an indecision period, likely to reverse, especially if it's formed to the top of an uptrend. Okay, so we got this. We already got the psychology. I'm getting out of my buys because it looks like price is turning around, which it is. Even Star has been formed. Gravestone has been formed. She sold down, gave us a retest to get into a sale opportunity. So we're now selling, all right, at our resistance level. Okay. If you missed that first sale right here, it's okay. All right. We didn't know that yet. Okay. So we're selling, we're buying at our supports, selling at our resistance. All right. Then it's going back and forth. I don't like this. I'm not getting in no middle of no moves. Okay. If she's not if she's not near my support level, hey, I'm not taking no trades. We already know that this is a range of market. We already know it's equilibrium in the market. We don't know who's actually in control of the market. So why are we playing with ourselves? Why are we playing with our money? Okay. Buying at our support levels, selling at our resistance levels. Okay. Could have sold that down. Get out of your sales. All right. Till price comes back, give us more bearish indication to sell. Sell at our resistance levels. All right. Don't like this because it looks like she is going to break out and sell. So I'm not getting into no buy. Okay. Not getting into no buy. Yes, at one period of time, we did have some candles where it was supporting, but a higher low or a higher high has not been formed. So we're not taking no buys right now. We're holding out. I just had to break it down for you. Right? But this is how you can identify that range of market. All right, when you see it just going back and forth between each other, I mean, between the horizontal and support, I'm sorry, the support and resistance levels. All right, we're buying from our support levels and we're selling from our resistance levels. All right, what's another way? Okay, so they told us how to buy, how to sell. Then they said the breakout, trade the breakout. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back one candle. Breakout happened here. This is on a daily time frame. All right. So they said trade the breakout. How do you trade the breakout? As you can see, the market support and resistance suddenly broke. This indicates the beginning of the trend is likely to happen. So the best way to enter is after the breakout. Uh-oh. Right. So they just saying get in. All right. Be aggressive. I like this. This is going to be an aggressive entry, but I like that they actually did say this. It's important to remember that the range bound markers are often overshot, given the illusion a breakout is occurring. This can be very deceptive, and it does trap a lot of traders who position into the breakout. So if you're getting in right after the breakout, hey, we broke out, we are selling. All right, let's put our short position on. We selling. We in that thing. Okay, we think it's gonna go down, baby, down. But what happens? Hold on. I thought it was going down. Now you hit your stop loss. Okay. That's why I like to tell people just wait, especially when it's that first, either the first breakout or that first move or first wave. You need to see if this is actually real or not. All right. So that was if you would have entered out of the breakout. Um, After the breakout, they did say it can be very deceptive. All right. So the third way to trade range of markers is to wait for a pullback after the breakout of the support or resistance. I think it then goes up. We should have been buying here. We're still in. We're still all right. So say for instance you did hit your stop loss. Get in for the buy. All right. We're still at our support level. All right. I'm keeping my stop loss short. Don't know if it would actually. I can't remember what happened here, but just marking up. And still, we're at the bottom. That was just a fake out. That was just a fake out to the downside. All right, and then let's see what happened. Ah, damn. Did we hit our stop loss? No. No. Oh, see, I lost, y'all. It happens. Okay, so she sold. Okay. All right, so let's see. That was a fake bake sell fake out. However, a lower high, I mean a higher low was never formed. And that's why I said I kind of like that area. Mm, okay. Okay. It got me. It got me too, y'all. All right, so that was the fake out. All right, we're just this is kind of considered that choppy market area. All right. Choppiness, we didn't know until she did what she did, but I'm gonna find a better choppy for you, so just hold on. I sell out, and then she finally broke down, gave us a retest and sell. So if you did sell um after the breakout. I'm looking left to go right. Okay, so it hit it with the leg. Mm. All right, and then what happens? Yeah, retest. Floor of the buy. For the buys now. Okay, breakout. Upside. If you would have answered after the break. Oh, you know what? We're not doing but you'll enter there after the break for the candle. All right, let's see if it respects it. And if we can go to more ups, she gonna go back in this once support and resistance level. Okay. She hold this. Uh, okay, and then this is where price is right now in you. Think she buying, or y'all think she probably faking us in? Lower time frame, she definitely made her previous swing point, then a support, and went up to the upside. Where she could go, it's a great question. A void needs to be filled here. I'm gonna have to trash this whole video because this not what I came here for. There's news today too, so yeah. That's why I just love EU. All right, so next move with previous swing points till it breaks out. This was our retest here to act as a support level, and then she went up. This is our previous swing point. She already, is she? Just want to see if she acted as a support here. She did. Went up probably to this next one right here. But then I need to see. We need to see if she's going to break out and continue to go up. And then that's when I need to look on higher time frames to see where she could go to. I need to see that break retest happen. Yeah, various swing points. This area right here broke out. This is the breakout of those swing points. So I would want her to come back down, and then I'll get in for my buy. I missed the buys. EP1, EP2. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Wait for the pullback. We already talked about that. This will be considered that choppy market right here. We don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell going on. Choppiness. All right, that's all that I have for you guys. I have to go. Make sure that you follow me on all your social media platforms at Merida Goddess. Um, I'm Merida Goddess at MARATHEGODESS and two number twos. Yes, I know it's one D in Goddess. That's how I want it to be. Next video, we are going to go over what top-down analysis. Okay. Time frames and top-down analysis. I might be able to do trading tactics, but I'll see first. Let's see how we can get inside that top-down analysis. That should be really easy for us.